Hi guys, I'm Phill from Australia and I hope you're having a fantastic day. We're back with another December dailies. Today is day number 9 already. Alright, cool. Day number 9. So yesterday in day number 8, or the 8th of December, was airspeed versus lip speed. If you haven't checked it out, go and check it out in the previous video. It's in the same playlist. You'll find this one as well. Today, very similar to yesterday's video, but a little bit different, is airspeed versus tongue speed, right? Now, what do I mean? Before I get into that, make sure you hit subscribe, make sure you tick that bell notification. If you want help with your trumpet playing and you're short on time, which is the majority of you guys watching, there's a link in the description. Download my free guide on how to structure your 30-minute practice routine for improvement. If you don't believe me, go and download it, go and use it, give it 2-3 weeks, and I guarantee you will notice a big improvement in your playing. Today we're covering off on airspeed versus tongue speed. Now what do I mean? Now, I mean this is essentially how to get a faster single tongue. It's a really simple process to think about and put into action, and a little bit of daily practice and we can improve the speed of our single tongue. Today I'm going to work out of the Daily Drills, the Schlossberg book. We're going to work on exercise 98, which is on page 34. However, if you want, there's also exercises out of the After Schlossberg book, which work in same as this one. There's also the same sort of vibe exercises that you can use out of the Jimmy Stamp book. The Bill Vacchiano routine's got stuff like this in it as well. The Maggio's got these kind of things as well. These guys are all a very similar kind of school of thought. So they all have exercises that you can use, but think about how to approach them this way and you'll increase your articulation, your tonguing speed. The first step we need to think about now, if you look on the page here, you'll notice that it's got mezzo staccato, so the staccatos and the tenutos. Now, this book it's a bit of a political kind of book about the reasoning behind it and stuff like that. Ignore those articulations. Some people try to play too short. Some people try to play too long. Just play, just play. We want to think about having the clean 2 at the start of each note, right? Now, whether you use the tip of the tongue coming down, whether you use the ridge of the tongue coming down, or whether you use the tip of the tongue coming backwards and down, that's up to you, right? I've done a previous video on that. Today, we want to focus on fast air moving forwards through the horn, out the bell, and in my case, I'm looking out a window and I'm playing out that window. So, we want to be having fast air moving through the instrument to make sure that we have the air support for our tongue to just go tick, 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 or tick, 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 or whichever way you're going to do it. Don't play short. Leave it, just tongue. Don't short. If you play too short, you're probably going to chop off the air and stop the airstream. The air needs to feel like you're playing one long note. So, before you go on to tonguing, try slurring it. You want it slurred, no gaps. You want to increase the speed in kilometers an hour, like I spoke about in yesterday's daily, right? So, if I'm starting on C, which this exercise does start on C, 10 kilometers an hour. D is 20, E is 30, F is 40, G is 50, and it just keeps going in an infinite number, all right? So, think about that air getting faster as you go higher, but make sure that the air is moving really, really fast through the instrument as you're playing. So, first step, play longer, don't play short, don't chop it off, all right? Slur the exercise first, make sure that the notes are moving really, the notes are long together when you're slurring, and that there's no gaps anywhere. Then go and tongue it. Keep the airspeed feeling like you're playing it as though if you're slurring it, but it needs to sound great when you slur. So, demonstration. the notes all long and joined into each other. Make sure you're increasing the airspeed as you go higher. Alright, now we're going to tongue it. Now don't be massively concerned about accuracy sometimes, right? Yes, we do want to be accurate, but we also want to try and just get it out quickly. One note that doesn't work here or there, don't worry about it. We're increasing the tongue speed. We're not increasing our scale speed, right? Tongue speed, right? Keep the air moving forwards. Keep the tongue just, right? And keep thinking forwards. Always forwards, 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 forwards. Look out your window, project your sound out there. You'll notice that your tongue, if you keep that speed moving really fast, you want to be able to have it so fast that it kind of hurts to get through it a little bit on the tongue, like the tongue fatigues to get through it. Push through, push through. You want to have it slight, like if you're using a metronome, which quite often I do, set the metronome to slightly faster than you can actually achieve cleanly, because we are aiming to increase this speed. We don't need it to be perfectly accurate, as you've just heard with my demonstration. We're trying to improve one aspect, and that is the tongue speed through clean, good, clean, consistent, fast-moving air. So, give that a go at home. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit that bell notification so you can stay in tune for tomorrow's video. But more importantly, go and download my free guide on how to structure your practice for improvement. It is 30 minutes a day, and I can guarantee that you will improve. You will improve. Right? I've designed this to help me with my playing while my kids are especially very, very young, and I don't have the 6, 7, 8 hours a day to practice. I have young kids that need looking after. I have time with my wife that I value. I have to teach. I've got a lot of teaching to do. I've got a lot of gigs on that I have to play, right? We don't have time. I don't get paid to practice. It's a simple fact. So I need to be efficient, and that is why I've designed this routine that works for me, but it'll work for you as well. So go and check it out. It's absolutely free. There is nothing for you to lose. So go check it out. As always, tick the bell notification, hit that subscribe button, and happy practicing.